Life is a journey, not a destination. The good. Life is a process, not a state of being. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. The purpose of life is to live it, to taste, experience to the utmost, to reach out eagerly and without fear for newer and richer experience. My mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive, and to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style. The trouble is, you think you have time. The past is already gone. The future is not yet here. There's only one moment for you to live. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. Security is mostly a superstition. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. What counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived. It is what difference we have made to the lives of others. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. How wonderful it is that nobody need wait a single moment before starting to improve the world. It is not the strongest of the species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change. Dost thou love life? Then do not squander time, for that's the stuff life is made of. The key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to schedule your priorities. It is easier to find men who will volunteer to die than to find those who are willing to endure pain with patience. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Man maintains his balance, poise, and sense of security only as he is moving forward. When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. There is no passion to be found in playing small, in settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. They always say time changes things, but you actually have to change them yourself. 3 things in human life are important. The first is to be kind, the second is to be kind, and the third is to be kind. Life is not measured by the breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. In the depth of winter, I finally learned that within me there lay an invincible summer. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? An unexamined life is not worth living. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. I am not afraid of storms, for I am learning how to sail my ship. Do not let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. The best way to find out if you can trust somebody is to trust them. The meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. Only those who will risk going too far can possibly find out how far one can go. Happiness and moral duty are inseparably connected. The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. That it will never come again is what makes life so sweet. Life is the flower for which love is the honey. To listen is to lean in softly with a willingness to be changed by what we hear. It takes courage to grow up and become who you really are. Freedom is what you do with what's been done to you. In the end, we only regret the chances we didn't take. You cannot find peace by avoiding life. Experience is not what happens to you, it's what you do with what happens to you. Don't be afraid to give up the good too. Go for the great. The two most powerful warriors are patience and time. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Life is what happens to you while you're busy making other plans. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. Do not pray for an easy life, pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. Your living is determined not so much by what life brings to you, as by the attitude you bring to life. Life is a challenge, meet it. Life is a dream, realize it. Life is a game, play it. Don't grieve, anything you lose comes round in another form. Love the life you live, live the life you love. As a well-spent day brings happy sleep, so a life well used brings happy death. It is our choices that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities. Not all those who wander are lost. You are never too old to set another goal or two. Dream a new dream, find what you love and let it kill you.